The outgoing Complaints Commissioner Elton Georges says among his litany of advice to the current government is to establish a machinery to manage complaints against lawyers. He says the Office of Complaints Commissions has received complaints about lawyers from clients whose stories almost drove him to tears.
For private entities, we cannot take complaints, but one of the recommendations I've been pushing in the reports, as you might see, is for the government to hasten to set up a mechanism to take complaints against attorneys, against lawyers. We do have people come to us with such complaints, and some of them may nearly make you cry, the experience that some people have had in dealing with their lawyers, but there is no clear-cut machinery for dealing with those complaints. There's some provision in the court rules that is a bit involved if you find it.
The introduction of the Legal Professions Bill is expected to be one such mechanism, but it is yet to be introduced and sanctioned in the House of Assembly. Georges is suggesting that those aspects of the bill that covers the handling of complaints in the legal fraternity can be brought to the House of Assembly separately.
As you know, the Legal Professions Act has been knocking around, the bill, I should say, it's not an act yet, has been knocking around since 2006, 2007. It's been to the House and out, it's been back to the House and out. It never gets to a second reading and a vote. And that makes provision to set up a body that, among other things, a body that would deal with the professional probity of the legal fraternity. And one of the things it would do is, and would be empowered to do, is to take and deal with complaints. And so we're very anxious to see that happen because, as I said, we can't do anything about it. And I know that there are people who suffer. And so we have suggested that if there are other areas of the bill that are so controversial that it keeps being pulled back, that the government should at least seek to do that part of it so people can have a recourse.